Huh, I want a guy with a Porsche. Me. In ancient times, we can't have the Olympics during a war. Cancel the war. In modern times, we can't have the Olympics during a war. Cancel the Olympics. Me learning history in elementary. Me learning that same history in college. Russia, why you guys hate us? Ukraine, Poland, Baltic countries, Kazakhstan, Central Asia countries. Shall I answer chronologically or alphabetically? When he unexpectedly pops into your life again. French invent the word menu. Half of Europe, yes, that's awesome. Albert Einstein, 100 authors stating his theory of relativity is wrong. If I were wrong, one would have been enough. Some European state. I hate France, you? Some other European state. I also hate France. Cool, we can be allies until the France is defeated. After that it gets difficult. When you invented the croissant, but France gets all the credit for it. First time. The original YouTuber apology. Richard Nixon's resignation speech. Soka Shinbutsu is the practice of ritual self-mummification over the course of 3000 days. Buddhist monks. Suicide is badass. Living within a few miles of each other in Vienna in 1913. Hitler, Stalin, Trotsky, Freud. The entire Roman Senate when someone suggests that Hannibal might cross the Alps with war elephants. Same dudes when Hannibal actually does it. Hey Venice, why do Ottomans have same cannons as us? Venice, I was a businessman, doing business. The Cold War or something. I don't know, I didn't learn history. The French still fighting in the town. The British saying how they bravely escaped from Dunkirk. When you find out you're related to your friend and 16 million other people who are direct descendants of Genghis Khan. Family just got bigger. Hi, my name is Jason. Ah, nice to meet you, Jason. Say Jarvis, did you know that Zeus turned into a goose to seduce some Spartan queen? Living in pre-labor laws industrial revolution be like. Think of the children. Good idea, use the children to reach into small places you can't reach yourself. The Wright brothers. The left brothers. Critics delegitimizing Mary Shelley by saying Isaac Asimov was the founder of science fiction. Isaac Asimov being a huge fan of Mary Shelley and using his fame to promote her. The Roman Empire. The Holy Roman Empire. Today I learned that Napoleon's planned invasion of the United Kingdom was financed by the Louisiana Purchase, with the US getting part of the money from a loan from a British bank, so the UK was essentially funding an invasion on themselves. I'm gonna do what's called a pro-gamer move. Khrushchev in 1956, we are not gonna be a Stalin anymore. China, you are accused of anti-Soviet behavior, the court finds you guilty and we don't wanna be friends with you anymore. Some Balkan states. I hate the Ottomans. You? Another Balkan states. I also hate the Ottomans. Cool, we can be allies until Ottomans are defeated. After that it gets difficult. Shogun names his brother the new Shogun because he doesn't have a kid. Shogun has a kid. All of Japan, let's split up gang. How other people see Canada. Canada to their natives through history. What if you wanted to stay as the largest economy in the world, but Britain said, I said we want spices today. If I had a nickel for every time a man named Martin Luther changed the world I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird it's happened twice. British paratroopers. Just some Irish people protesting in Derry. British Isles exists. Vikings. What if you want to stealth bomb Serbia, but Lieutenant Colonel Zoltan Lani said, sorry we didn't know it was invisible. Japan losing their navy, having their capital firebombed, and getting nuked twice. The Soviets invading Manchuria. Middle Ages. King, my soldiers should wear suits that is more protective. Queen, armor. King, babe that is brilliant. Humans discover new lands. Dogs, cats, and rats. Everyone starts using iron. Bronze Age. I'm about to end. Wow, how did you get like that? Every time somebody tries to get rid of me, I do one push-up. Jesus Christ. POV. You realize that you weren't really a fortunate son. Children. Victorian factory owners. Athenian citizens just trying to feed their families. Socrates asking them to define the nature of morality. A unified China being the most powerful nation in the world for basically most of history. The British destroying them in the Opium Wars. Increased rat populations help spread the plague. Europe. Killing cats because Pope Gregory IX said so. You tried to destroy our culture and completely assimilate us. I know and I'm so sorry, will you forgive me? You tried to destroy our culture and completely assimilate us. And I enjoyed every second of it. Americans in the Cold War, so there is freedom of expression, right? USA, yes. Americans, can I be communist if I want to? USA, well yes, but actually no. Spain arrives in Central America first. Central Americans speak Spanish, English, arrive in Australia first. Australians speak English, French, arrive in Antarctica first. Antarcticans, French accented penguins. Norway. Will you please listen? I don't want to be in a union. Denmark and Sweden. He wants to be in a union. George Washington. Will you please listen? I don't want to be president. Literally everyone. He will be president. Nikola Tesla. I finally did it. This is revolutionary. Thomas Edison. We did it. Nikola Tesla. But actually it was I who Thomas Edison. I said we. Where did all these Nazi scientists come from? NASA. That's preposterous. Werner here is an American as apple pie. Europeans in the 1800s. Look, I've been around the world, okay? Whatever it is, I'll understand. Schleswig-Holstein. There's nothing about this I understand. Time travel. How it starts. Let's end like those peasants with my knowledge. How it ends. I'm a Chinese warlord. I'm also a Chinese warlord. Cool. We can be allies until this Chinese warlord is defeated. After that it gets difficult. When an Austrian dude gets shot by a Serbian with tuberculosis, so you an Indian have to fight against Germans in France. Eisenhower encouraging his troops. Patton encouraging his troops. Germany. I hate the Polish. You. Soviet Union. I hate them too. Cool. We can be allies until we carve them up. After that it gets difficult. Bayonet. Niffle. Fans bullying the creators of their favorite franchises. Queen Victoria forcing Sir Arthur Conan Doyle to bring Sherlock Holmes back to life as his patriotic duty. Pathetic. Prince Vladimir I. Islam, with its universal message and high number of available trade partners worldwide. This is brilliant. Christianity because you can drink alcohol, but I like this. List of places named after Queen Victoria. This list is incomplete. You can help by expanding it. Help by expanding it. When you land 35,000 troops on Kiska, only to discover the Japanese already abandoned it. Victory. Sparta. I hate the Persians. You? Athens. I also hate the Persians. Cool. We can be allies until the Persians are defeated. After that it gets difficult. Plato after putting the philosophers on top of social pyramid in his idea of ideal Greek city. Pentagon. Hexagon. Octagon. East Pakistanistan. Norse religion. Random guy. Odin. I'm the United States. I'm a native tribe. Cool. We can be allies until your neighboring tribe is defeated. After that it gets difficult. Come on babe, I need you to help me in another world war. Yes honey. Belgians. Belgians in the Congo. 500,000 angry Germans about to tear down the Berlin Wall. East Germany's leaders celebrating the country's 40th anniversary. Columbus and his crew arriving in the New World, 1492. Where India land exists. Genghis Khan, and I took that. Unpopular opinion. Sushi has been white-twisted into a degree where it has become colonizers' food. I won't cancel you for eating sushi, of course, but keep in mind that you're culturally appropriating Asian culture if you eat it. Imperial Japan. Barbarians and Romans are natural enemies, like Persians and Romans, or Turks and Romans, or Carthaginians and Romans, or Romans and other Romans. Damn Romans, they ruined the Roman Empire. The shaman is good, but it can be better. France when fighting Germany. France when fighting England. France when fighting France. The Swiss in the late medieval period. Reject cavalry. Return to spear. Moscow running out of vodka in 1945 after the Victory Day celebrations. St. Petersburg running out of champagne in 1801 after Paul I's assassination. Jerusalem exists. Literally every civilization in history is for me. Christians and Muslims returning after a crusade. Caliphs and popes do it again. Thank you for watching this video. Tune in at 5 PM British time for a video of changing topic, and at 7 PM for daily juicy memes. Check out my Discord server using the link in the description. Also be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you didn't already.